What is going on, guys? It's Ryan here from Smoke and Barrel Briars. Come to make a video sharing this momentous occasion with you guys and just talking about life and things that have been going on since my last one. I think my last video was a pipe unboxing that I did when I got a pipe from Reed Robertson. Still going good. It's an awesome pipe. I love it. Today I am smoking on some Galwith Hogarth Dark Flake Aromatic. My buddy Dan sent me this sample, and I don't have a ton of experience with the Galwith Hogarth stuff. What I have had from them is extremely high quality stuff. It's always really good. The only things that I have had from them that I didn't care for were the Lakeland blends. I don't know how anybody gets on board with that stuff. It is disgusting, in my opinion. It just has this perfume essence, you know? So it's like if you sprayed old lady perfume on your tobacco before you smoked it. Really what it's like is if you bought an old lady purse from a thrift store and tried to smoke that in a pipe. That's what Lakeland tobacco is. It's absolutely repulsive to me anyway. But I know a lot of people love that stuff. And, you know, I'm not here to hate on it. It's not for me. It's disgusting. But this stuff, Dark Flake Aromatic, is pretty damn good. It's got a lot of dark fired leaf in there. It's got some Virginia, and I think it's got a few toppings, but they're very, very light. I think it's Tonquin bean, licorice, and maple, which honestly it doesn't sound like all those would go together, but they do. I don't know what it is. Licorice is one of those really weird things for me. I hate the candies. Like, I hate licorice candy. And growing up, it's one of my dad's favorite candies were Good and Plenty. I don't even know if they still make those. But they were like little jelly beans almost, like black licorice jelly beans. And it's right up there with Lakeland's with me. It's the most repulsive thing. It's disgusting. But it's weird. When you put that topping on tobacco, it works. I don't know why. I think Wessex Burley Slice uses it in theirs. I know Ken Byron did one last Halloween called Scaromatic, and it had a licorice topping. I know there's just a few of them that I've had that had a licorice topping that were amazing, and it's so weird because I really don't enjoy the actual licorice flavor or like anise in something. I don't know, it's odd. But yeah, Galwith Hogarth stuff, amazing. I just don't like Lakeland things. I don't know what it is, but when you put licorice on tobacco, it's amazing. Just like, I don't know, it's weird. When I was a kid, I loved tomato juice. I loved ketchup, but I hated actual tomatoes. And now I love tomatoes, but when I was a kid, I didn't want to eat tomatoes, but I wanted other things that had tomatoes in them. Pickles. You guys are going to kick me in the comments. I don't care. I don't like dill pickles. I'm probably one of the only people out here that hates dill pickles. I don't know what it is, if it's a texture thing, if it's a taste thing. I do not like pickles. But there is a brewery here in Fort Worth called Martin House, and they teamed up with Best Made Pickles, and they made a pickle beer. And it's amazing. It's the weirdest thing. I hate pickles, but I love that pickle beer. It's so good. Like on a hot summer day, nothing quenches your thirst better. I'll eat other pickled things, other pickled vegetables, pickled eggs, whatever. When we go up to Michigan to go visit family up in Michigan, they have stuff up north. It's called ring bologna. It's pickled bologna. Pickled bologna is amazing. I just don't like dill pickles. I don't know, just rambles. Anyways, a lot has changed since my last video. We brought a child into this world, and he's amazing. He was born March 11th. He was 7 pounds, 15 ounces. And our lives are forever changed. Everything is changed with this guy. And he's amazing. I love spending time with this little guy and just watching him develop and grow. And I know it's only been 5 weeks, but I'm super stoked to watch the rest of this and just go on this journey with him. I don't know, it's an amazing thing. we haven't had much sleep in the last 5 weeks. We've just been kind of barely squeaking by because he's still on that every 2 to 3 hours where he wants to wake up and scream to eat. But, I think that's just babies for you. Yeah, the pipe. This is from my buddy Jim Gillespie. He is up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He makes pipes under the name Stumbleworks. But this is a little rusticated, stubby billiard that he made for me, I don't know, 2-3 years ago. Something like that. It's a great little smoker. Kept a little kiss of the plateau up there on the rim. I don't know if my camera will focus in on that. Yeah. Awesome little pipe. Jim's a super good guy. I know he took some time off from making pipes. Let me find my lighter. I know he took some time off from making pipes for a while. But I think he's back. He started sending me some pictures and some videos, getting the shop updated, and then he put a big dust collection system in and some other stuff. But Jim is a super good guy. He makes a nice pipe. I know for a while he was making a lot of Falcon bowls for the Falcon pipes. I don't know if he's still doing that, but if you're in the market for something unique, something cool, Jim is a really good guy. Jim Gillespie, Stumbleworks on Instagram. You guys hit him up. I hate these weird pauses in these videos. Anyways, here is the main attraction, the star of the show. Probably the most divisive pipe tobacco blend in history. And I think up until this was released, it was probably Mixture 79 from Sutliff. It's a super old school blend. It had a ton of toppings on it. That's another one that I liked because it had a licorice topping, I think. Yeah, either anise or licorice topping. I don't know, either one. But it was, primarily a burley blend. I think it had some Virginia in there, and it had all kinds of toppings. But the one that I could pick out the most was like a licorice or anise flavor. It was really good. But that's one that either you loved it or you hated it. There weren't a whole lot of people that were just thinking, oh, it's okay, it's right in the middle. So I think up until this blend was released, that was probably the most divisive one. But ever since this one came out, you got people on one side that absolutely love it. I'm one of those. I don't care what anybody says about it. I'm a weirdo, proud of it, don't care. And then you got your other side that think it's the most vile, repulsive thing that's ever happened to the pipe tobacco industry. And what I'm talking about is this guy right here, Captain Black Grape. This stuff is awesome. I mean, I don't get why people could ever hate on something like this. This blend is amazing. Black Cavendish, burley, and bright Virginia with a grape flavor, delightfully aromatic. What could go wrong? Who would have ever thought to put grape in pipe tobacco? I have had this blend before. I think back when it was still available. I bought a 5-pack of pouches, and I've smoked through those over the years, and they were all gone. And thanks to our buddy Alan, he was at the Chicago show, at the Chicago Pipe Show, and I think Tobacco Pipes or Sutliff. I think Tobacco Pipes might be owned by Sutliff now. I'm not sure. I guess they found a hidden stash of it that they had, and they brought it to the show, and whatever didn't sell out at the show, I think they put online, and it sold out like instantly. That should go to show you, everybody loves this stuff. So I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. I just wanted to ramble a little bit, and then we're going to open this guy up, and I just wanted to share it with you. So here we go. I don't even think Captain Black makes 12-ounce tins anymore. I think they went down to 7s, I believe, 7-ounce tubs. I don't know why. I think 12 ounces is enough, but let's see. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I don't know why. This stuff makes me happy. I love this stuff. It's like if you could mix Big League Chew and grape soda, like a Fanta, like a grape Fanta. If you could mix the smells from those two things, you would get Captain Black Grape. Yeah, I'm stoked. I can't wait to get in this tub. It's probably been, I don't know, over a year since I finished that last pouch. So it's been a while since I've had it, but I love it. I don't care what anybody's got to say. Bring on the hate. Put it in. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, I can't wait. One thing that I will kind of warn you about with this is you want to make sure that you do have a pipe dedicated to this blend, because this will ghost like nothing else. You could smoke this in a pipe and still smell it 6 months down the road. It will ghost crazy. So if you do pick some of this up, if you have a friend that has any of it, that wants to send you some or whatever, don't mess up one of your good briars, or do. I don't care. It's up to you. Dedicate a cob to it. Maybe something on the cheaper side of Bones or whatever. But if it's going to be something in your regular rotation, I would say definitely dedicate a pipe to it. If it's just something that you're trying out for the first time, you don't know if you're going to like it or not. I think a Missouri Meerschaum cob is like $7 or $8, $10 maybe. Just do that. Save your briar unless you know that you're gonna love it like me. But yeah, anyways, that's it. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you've had it or not. If you love it, if you hate it, whatever. I'd like to hear from you. See you guys.